Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Snowshoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to Poetry in the Streets from Necro featuring Ill Bill. This was suggested by Hank Carlson, so thank you, Hank, for the suggestion. Keep coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's see what Necro got to say along with Ill Bill. Let's see what Poetry in the Streets is all about. Let's get it.
Peep the killer shit. Death, murder, rap shit. Bitch. Check it. The press runs the tape.
Nice feel coming in on the intro. Like the vibes. Feels very light compared to what I heard from Necro last, which was Take Hip Hop Back, I think, featuring R.A. the Rugged Man and Immortal Technique. But regardless, nice sound, almost like inspirational, uplifting type of energy, especially with the piano. But I don't think that's what we gonna get, considering this album is called Gory Days. So let's see where this goes.
The press runs the tape, record the bloody mess. Documentation so the human race can study death. They'll reach it through your TV speaker. They'll feature a creature that will beat you to death if he can meet ya. You're executed when you're electrocuted. Who's responsible for a homeless man that's dead and smells putrid? When murdered, your natural flesh after being thrown in a river will be frozen forever into a statue of death. A grasshopper in the lab.
Nice feel. You can definitely feel the growth in Necro. At least I'm pretty sure this is Necro here at the beginning. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I've only heard his voice once. Regardless, you can hear the change in his voice between the two tracks starkly. This definitely, you can feel that this was earlier on in his development as an artist, immediately off the rip. The mix, it's not muddy or anything like that, but definitely could be cleaned up a little bit. I feel like his voice really sticks out of the beat almost a little bit too much. Somewhere in there it could be smoothed out just a little bit, maybe shaped a little with an EQ to keep it a little bit tighter. But regardless, it's got a nice feel. Everything's clean. You can hear all the layers. And it's always cool to see an artist from where they're at and where they came from. But let's keep it going.
When murdered, your natural flesh after being thrown in a river will be frozen forever into a statue of death. A grasshopper in the lab, dead, stabbed in the head. Knives are like the hands of a crab, jabbing your flab to your bathroom and bled. Throw you off a building, killing off your children, drilling holes in your corpse till you're spilling the color of a million. We'll split your brain so slick.
Bro, I've heard a flow exactly like that before, but with a slightly similar scheme but different actual words used. Oh man, shoot, this is gonna kill me. It might be Vinny Paz that actually used the flow I'm thinking of, but I feel like it could have even been Pun, but I don't think so.
In the head, knives are like the hands of a crab, jabbing your flab to your bathroom and bled. Throw you off a building, killing off your children, drilling holes in your corpse till you're spilling the color of a million. We'll split your brain, so slit your vein. The impact of a bat cracked across your back is like getting hit by a train. I'll stick a fang in your blood bank and strangle my shankle mangle you like the triangle teeth of a bangle. I think
this works really well though. He's getting some great compound rhymes in there. We're getting a lot of rhyme stacking, especially just in that last bar with that ang type scheme where you just heard it, but we'll listen back to it real quick.
Hit by a train, I'll stick a fang in your blood bank and strangle my shankle mangle you like the triangle teeth of a bangle. I think my shit's too brutal.
Strangle, mangle, bangle, tangle, so many different ones he shoves in there.
I think my shit's too brutal for most. I might be the only one capable of digesting the dose. You won't survive a screwdriver driven inside your throat. Choke on blood and saliva with another conniver croak. There's poetry in the streets of the Big Apple, and the vitality found in few other places. Pull up beneath the surface of the city, and you shall uncover a seething cesspool of human emotions. Gone sour, a planet where nightmares have become.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of alliteration in here too, or at least matching consonants at the first letter of the word, like digest and dose being back to back works very well. It's a cool track, man.
Cesspool of human emotions. Gone sour, a planet where nightmares have become reality. Witness to brutality. There's poetry in the streets of the Big Apple. You get tackled and grappled to the floor, white slaved up and shackled.
I spit on your grave, piss in your mouth and shit on your face. Grind you in the slot meet and serve you to your friends. We moving bad taste, another brutal shooting rampage. Turning humans to ashtrays, groupies to crack slaves, with boobies to lactate, squirting mad milk.
Okay, interesting. And I think we just hit the transition to Ill Bill. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't heard much of Ill Bill. But regardless, great layering on that first verse as well. There's just like a really interesting like raw quality to this track, and I appreciate it. I'm not sure that I necessarily like it, but it's definitely a cool idea and it's working. It's doing things.
Humans to ashtrays, groupies to crack slaves, with boobies to lactate, squirting mad milk. I never have guilt.
Wait, hold. I might be tripping, but I think he just rhymed black slaves with lactate, which is, or maybe lactaid, which is a crazy bar if that's what I heard.
Rampage, turning humans to ashtrays, groupies to crack slaves, with boobies to lactate, squirting mad.
Crack slaves. That's still a crazy bar. Hold up, man.
Slaves with boobies to lactate, squirting mad milk. I never have guilt, I have krill. I have you fags killed in front of your mom.
Groupies that lactate, squirting mad milk. That's crazy. I love that.
Squirting mad milk, I never have guilt, I have krill. I have you fags killed in front of your mom and dad's grill. Splatter both of them with pieces of your exploding head. Spray fragments to stain their clothing red. I make you love the pain, it hurts. We make music for drug addict pieces of shit that love the dirt. It's psychological. I'm like having a rifle shot at you. We not the type to smile at you, we the type to body you. Slit your throat with the broken bottle. Pieces of jagged glass stabbing you through your fucking eyeballs. Have you swallowing with cyanide and screaming die horse. Watch it kill your physical first, next your mind's lost. Leave you in the funeral home, you make.
Yeah, definitely some like juxtaposition going on here. And maybe that's what I'm feeling as that rawness, is we have this almost like introspective, deep, really like beautiful beat that has these great strings and this great piano, and then the drums providing the structure, and then you have Necro and Ill Bill just coming on and spitting, just, aggressive, talking their trash, talking about maybe some of the issues they see in the world around them, and what have you. It's a very interesting combination.
And screaming die horse. Watch it kill your physical first, next your mind's lost. Leave you in the funeral home, you make a fine corpse. Got you splattered across the walls when my nine talks. Murder you execution style like a crime boss. Travel through time and terminate you like a cyborg. My mentality's grindcore.
Poetry in the
Easy. Bunch of great punchlines just came through. Great feel to that. Almost started choking there, guys. But great punchlines, hitting hard, nice vibe, man. Interesting transition here back to Necro. Let's hear that again.
Style like a crime boss. Travel through time and terminate you like a cyborg. My mentality's grindcore.
Poetry in the streets of the Big Apple, and the vitality found in few other places. Pull up beneath the surface of the city, and you shall uncover a seething cesspool of human emotions. Gone sour, a planet where nightmares have become reality. Witness to brutality. There's poetry in the streets of the Big Apple. You get tackled and grappled to the floor, white slaved up and shackled.
I'll be real with you guys. I really don't know what to say about this track, man. It's cool. It's a nice idea. I think it does what it's supposed to do. And I think, it's just one of those things in the development of an artist. Sometimes when you go back to listen to the stuff that they made earlier, it's just not going to hit as hard. And that's just the way it goes. You learn, you get better, you progress over time, and that's the goal, right? So that's perfect. There's no issues with that. But you know, I think with a little bit more polish, maybe even just in the mix, there would be this track would work a lot better. But also, even, talking about just the bars and everything, sometimes the spacing, maybe if like a couple breaths were changed around, but like these are, I'm talking little things, we're nitpicking here. Just but it's a cool track, man. Okay. Long intro for my or outro for my taste. Yeah, yeah, long outro. Didn't really have a like a cut at the end, which I'm a big fan of, but these are things that are personal taste to a certain extent as well. Regardless, that was Poetry in the Streets from Necro and Ill Bill. I'm gonna have to listen to this song a couple more times. Honestly, it's got me a little flummoxed, a little confused. I'm not sure exactly what to say. But thank you for the suggestions, guys. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I'll see you all next time.